All right, Shalom Yasha'Allah, back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakum. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone from teaching us this truth according to the Bible who rule well. And a double shalom to all the Siakim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability. And I was able to get up today through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Yahweh, that's who the word ignorantly calls God, which his name means he is or he exists. And Yahweh Shai being the only begotten Son, that's who the word calls Jesus, which his name means he saves or he delivers. And I'm just going to get to a Lord willing edifying lesson on missiles will destroy this place called America. I'm going to say it again. Missiles will destroy this place called America. So without further ado, I'm going to dive into it, grab my first precept, and Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans edified. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. That's right. And Babylon being what? America. And these other nations, they're in array, meaning they're on one accord. They're in agreement against this place called America. It reads on, all ye that bend the bow, which the bow represents the silos. You see, so these other nations, they got the silos pointed at this place called America, which the missiles will come out of. It says, shoot at her, spare no arrows. That's right. So the Lord is going to put the spirit on these other nations, such as Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, Turkey, and so forth on, to do what? To shoot those missiles to this place called America and destroy it. To make this place called America desolate, uninhabited. And no arrows, meaning no missiles, will be spared. Every single missile will be used to destroy this place called America. It reads on, for she have sinned against the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. That's right, because this place called America is wicked, and is being ran in wickedness by Esau, the so-called white man. Every time you look, there's nothing but wickedness going on in this place called America. You got sodomy going on, 2 men together, 2 women together. You got adultery being pushed at an all-time high. Another man sleep with another man's wife, vice versa. You got these false gods who are no gods being promoted and worshipped. You got these abominable foods, shrimp, pork, crab, lobster being promoted. You name it. There's nothing but wickedness going on in this place called America. So the Lord is putting the spirit on the other nations to send these 200 million ICBM missiles over to this place and destroy it. You see? So missiles will destroy this place called America. I'm jumping down to verse 15. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 15. Shoot against her round about. That's right. So all these other nations that are around about this place called America, they're going to shoot at this place. And what are these other nations going to shoot at this place? Those 200 million ICBM missiles. It reads on, she hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. That's right. And what's going to do that? Those 200 million ICBM missiles. You see, because when these other nations push the button to send those 200 million ICBM missiles over to this place called America, those missiles will make this place called America desolate, uninhabited. You see, the only thing that will be dwelling in this place called America once this place is destroyed is desert creatures. Things that can withstand the heat, like Komodo dragons, and so forth and so on. You see, America's getting ready to go up in flames. It reads on, for it is the vengeance of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. That's right. And vengeance meaning righteous judgment. So those 200 million ICBM missiles that's about to hit this place called America, this is the Lord's righteous judgment. It reads on, take vengeance upon her. As she have done, do unto her. And that's payback. You see? So because of America's wickedness, the Lord is putting a spirit on these other nations to shoot those 200 million ICBM missiles at this place and destroy this place. You see? And that's payback. So again, missiles will destroy America. Jump down to verse 29. All right. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 29. Called together the archers against Babylon. That's right. And the archers represents the other nations. And Babylon represents America. All ye that bend the bow. And these other nations, they got the bow bent. And what's the bow represent? The silos. What's the missiles will come out of that will destroy this place called America. It says, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Right, because when these other nations hit that button for the missiles to come over to this place called America, won't nothing escape. When these missiles hit, everything will be destroyed, burnt up. Cars, buildings, people, trees, you name it. Ain't nothing escaping those 200 million ICBM missiles once they hit. It reads on. Recompense her according to her work, which recompense means pay back. You see? So these other nations, they're going to shoot those 200 million ICBM missiles to this place called America to pay America back for all its wickedness. It says, according to all that she have done, do unto her. Again, which means payback. For she had been proud against the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, against the Holy One of Israel. That's right. And that's exactly why this place got to be burned up. You see, because America is a proudful place where you can just do anything and be wicked and go against the Lord's word. You see, and that's why this place called America has to be destroyed. That's why this place called America has to go up in flame by those 200 million ICBM missiles. And that's why the Lord's going to put the spirit on these other nations to shoot those 200 million ICBM missiles at this place called America. Because America is a powerful place that's being ran in wickedness by Esau, the so-called white man. So I'm going to grab my next precept. Let me see. Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. That's right. And what is that talking about? That's talking about your ancient wars. You see, because that's how your ancient wars were fought. It was fought with confused noise and garments in blood. Because what would happen? You would have one group of people on one side of the battlefield, and then you have another group of people on the other side of the battlefield. And they would have swords in their hand. And then what would they do? Next thing you know, they would take off running to each other, screaming, hollering, yelling. Ah! You know, the ground would be rumbling, shaking. And then as soon as they get to each other, the sword would be clinging against each other, one to another. Cling, 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 making a whole bunch of noise. And then the sword would also be hitting the shield. You see, making a whole bunch of noise from another person trying to avoid it getting cut or stabbed. You see? It said in garments rolled in blood. You see, because once the war was over, or even before the war was over, people will be cut up, people will be stabbed, there will be blood everywhere, all over their body, all over the ground, you name it. You see? So that's how your ancient wars were fought, with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. It reads on. But this war, this battle, shall be with burning and fuel of fire. That's right. So World War III is going to be fought with burning and fuel of fire. And what's going to make that burning and fuel of fire? Those 200 million ICBM missiles, which are going to destroy this place called America, which is going to make this place called America desolate, uninhabited. You see? So missiles are coming to this place called America. Missiles will destroy this place called America. Grab another precept. Let me see. All right. This is Revelation 11, verse 14. The second woe is past. That's right. And woe means death and destruction. And what's the second woe? The second death and destruction that has already passed, that has already came and gone. That's talking about World War II. It says, and behold, which behold means to look. The third woe cometh quickly. And again, woe means death and destruction. So what's that third woe, that third death and destruction that's coming quickly, that's coming fast? That's talking about World War III. Which World War III will be fought with what? Burning fuel and fire. Those 200 million ICBM missiles that Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, Turkey, and so forth on are going to use to destroy this place called America. You see? So I'm going to grab one preset. I'm going to close out. Because the point has been made. Missiles will destroy this place called America. Salak Israel. Let me see. Isaiah. What is it? Bear with me. All right, here we go. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh Shemal Shai, and the weapons of his indignation. That's right. And indignation means righteous anger. So what's the Lord Yahweh Shemal Shai's righteous anger that's coming from a far country, from the end of heaven? That's talking about those 200 million ICBM missiles. You see, because those 200 million ICBM missiles, they're going to come from one side of the world to this side of the world. You see? That's why when you turn on your news, what do you see? You constantly see all the other nations such as Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, and so forth and so on, gathering missiles. Because those missiles are going to come from that side of the world to this side of the world. And what are those 200 million ICBM missiles, Salakia? And what are those 200 million ICBM missiles going to do? It says to destroy the whole land. So that's what those 200 million ICBM missiles are going to do. They're going to come to this side of the world to destroy this place, to make this place called America desolate, uninhabited. You see? So that's my lesson. Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel will edify so-called Negroes, Latino Americans. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone from teaching us this truth according to the Bible who rule well. And the double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability. Shalom.